Good day everyone, I am Chess Enthusiast. Today I've reached 1595 and my goal was to reach 1600 before the new year and unfortunately I did not succeed at that. I reached 1595 before and I played one game and I was about to win it but I lost on time and then I dropped to like 1587 or something like that, and then I kept losing until I reached 1563 and then I am up again to 1595 and I'm still one game away from reaching 1600, which is my goal, and let's see if I'm gonna succeed at doing it today. Okay, let's play another 10-minute game. Okay, here's, I don't know from where, but I'm gonna go with I studied the Queen's Gambit only when he goes for a6, which is the Queen's Gambit decline. Okay, this is the Slav defense and I don't know how to reply. If I went here, he can go there. I can take back with the knight. He gives a check. I drop back. I don't know. I think that knight c3 is the best move. But I think he's gonna take and try to hold on to this pawn. But if he takes, I think that I have to go for a4. Because if he push, I can take back, and take with the knight. He gives a check with the queen. I drop back. And push with the pawn. I'll have attack on the pawn. Yes. But I only like this, only my kind of reply to the Slav defense. But this, what I know best, a6, the Queen's Gambit declined, and I go with knight f3, push the pawn, bishop e2, canceling kingside, and that's it. I don't know why he's taking a lot of time on the opening. Maybe he's not, I mean, when you play the Slav defense, okay, so what is this? I'm thinking about just pushing the pawn e3, because if he takes, I can just take back easily. And the next move is to go knight f3, bishop e2, castle kingside. Yeah. I mean, most of the time I see like my opponent go for bishop b4 or knight f6. But this move I did not see. So he took me out of the opening preparation and stuff, and I don't know what to do now. But he's blocking his own bishop, like at least get your bishop out, then play for like e6. I mean, his bishop is really dead. And if you move like this, he weakens this pawn on c6. And if you went for this, that's a mistake because we can take it by any piece. Yeah, knight f6. I can go for knight f3, but this we take is gonna have a threat on my pawn, on my knight. Sorry. I can draw back. Okay, I really hate it when the knight comes here. But I think that's the best move, to go knight f3, put the bishop maybe on d3 or e2. Because we want to, develop the pieces first, and then, king safety, and then we try to make a plan to attack. But I don't think he should do move the knight here, because you are moving one piece 2 times, while also getting a double pawn on in the center. Because if he went here, I'm gonna take, and he takes back. Yeah, that's a good move. He's preparing to castle. I think that this is the best move, because if he went here, I can take back, and take with the bishop. Because here, I'm kind of blocking my own queen, because if I went here, I move the knight somewhere, and I'm capable of getting the queen out. So I'm thinking that bishop d3 is a good move, and then castle. Now, of course, my opponent is going to castle. And we need to figure out a way to get the bishop here and try to build an attack from this side, from this diagonal. But this pawn is not going to move, especially if I push this pawn on c5. Maybe if I went here, he can attack me, and I'll let him take back. He's going to take with the bishop, and I'm going to have like this bishop here. I don't know. What? Oh, he just took the pawn. Okay, now we have a possibility just to open up things. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take. This is, I don't know if it's actually a good move. Yeah, he just castles. I can drop back, push the pawn, attack the knight, get the knight out. He takes, I get here with the queen, because if he takes my bishop, that's checkmate. If he went back, I'm gonna take with the bishop, take back, take with the queen. So I think that the bishop back, then e4, e5, and move the knight and get the queen in. But do I have to castle right now? I mean, this move is coming, so I don't know. I'm just gonna draw back. It doesn't have any way to take my bishop, and that's definitely the most powerful piece I have right now, because now it's threatening something if the knight moves with this move. But we have to move the pawn first to make sure that we have two bishops attacking, moving the knight somewhere, and get the queen in. I don't have to castle right now. Maybe the computer is gonna tell me like, yeah, the best move right now is to castle kingside. But I'm trying to build like an attack, and my opponent is taking some time in the. That's a great move. You know why? Because I cannot even push this. I cannot even push this. Well, I can push if he takes. I attack his knight. Wait, if I went here, he can take. I attack his knight, he takes my knight, I take his knight, he takes back. No, that's messed up. Like, what the hell is this? I can take. He takes with the bishop. Unfortunately, the queen is protected by the rook, so I cannot give like a discover check. Sorry, discover check and win the queen because it's already defended. And if I'm gonna push here, he takes, I take, he takes. So what is this? I can go here. If he takes, I just take back. He cannot take because that's going to be check and he's gonna lose the queen. So I'm thinking that this is a good move while building attack there. Well, I'm also giving him the idea that, oh, this pawn is not undefended, so he's gonna take. Let's see if my opponent takes. I think he's gonna take, but when I take, he's not gonna take back. Because, I mean, come on. Like, 1600 and you don't see a discover check with the... But I think he's gonna attack me. If he attacked me like this... Yeah, that was afraid of. I can go here with h4. If he takes, I take back. You're gonna lose the knight, so you move the knight somewhere, and my queen is in with the rook, so that's something very good. Yeah, we're just giving him the knight for absolutely a good reason, because once he take and I take, his knight is undefended. So if he moved, you know, we just get in with the queen, and there's no way for him to stop the mate. That's not a good move, because we take. You cannot take back, because you're gonna lose the queen. But it's a good move, you know, trying to open up things. I think he's gonna push. So what happens when he push? I mean, he's not. He doesn't have to take the knight. This is a good move. Nice. So what should I be doing here? I wish I have something, but I don't. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go here, keep everything protected, because once he take, I can take, and he loses the knight, because he cannot take back. It's still a discover check. And if he like went here, that's just very weak, so I take this pawn if he moves the pawn. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh. So what can my opponent do here? I mean, I think that this is a very good move. I don't know why my opponent is not doing it. I mean, this, if I take, is going to have an attack with the knight. If I move the bishop, is going to take my queen, and we're going to take back, and now it's going to be simple for him to defend the game. Ooh. That's a good move. Probably. I think I have to take because the knight is not doing that much. So if I take, I can take with the queen or with the pawn. And with the pawn, or I can do something better. Can I do something better? Give it check. He moves there. We get with the queen here, threatening this. So I can go here. He takes the knight. I give it check. He moves there. I give another check. If he takes, he's gonna lose the queen. But if he takes with the rook, I take like this. He takes my bishop, and I'm completely losing. Oh my god! I think I'm just gonna take the knight, but I'm afraid of something that he have. Maybe this. I hate this. I need the bishop. The bishop is very strong. But if he takes, that's a very bad move because I'm gonna take. He goes here. I go with the queen out. He went with the queen. I can go here, but then shit. I don't know what to do. If he takes, I can just take back. He can take with the bishop, but then I'm gonna go queen, and that's going to be mate in multiple ways. We have to make sure that we don't get checked. This is a check, so we have to castle. If I castle, this rook is going to be dead. So maybe just get to safety. I don't know. Or maybe just try to get the rook into the game. We're losing a pawn. And we're low on time. So check there. Check takes. That's bad. I can go here with the queen. Giving this check, he moves away. Give another check, takes. What the hell am I talking about? If I went here, he can just take like this. He can take this pawn. But if I went here, my king is very safe. And this pawn is safe, and everything's safe. And if he takes, we still have the same idea. I think he's gonna push like this. And make sure he gets in with this. But if I take, he takes. Yeah, I think that this is the best move. F6. Because you definitely don't want to take with this. It's too dangerous. Okay, you open hellfire on your ass. I think he's gonna take with the bishop. I don't take back, that's a mistake. I give a check, he moves there, I give another check and he just lost his queen. Maybe I can find mate. If I went here, he can block with the bishop. If I take back. No. I think that's the best move to give a check. We just have to win the queen and my opponent is going to resign after it. This, check, lose the queen. 1603, oh my god. I wish 1600. You don't know how many games I've played until I reach 1600. Oh my god. I'm just gonna review the game and I hope my computer doesn't explode because I have the shittiest computer in the world, but we're just, yeah. And I'm really sorry if you're hearing something in the background like it's because of my computer. Okay, we have watched an ad. Let's watch an ad. Engine error. Please try again. What the hell? Come on into my profile. Let's see, like 1603. Where's the stats? I played a lot of games in Rabbit these days. 1600. That was 361,000 global, 98.5, 1603. I reached 1600. Now I'm gonna start taking the game seriously and I'm gonna start studying openings and stuff and come prepare. Thank you so much for watching. This was it for today. I'm gonna see you in the next video.